Oh, God!
Help! What's for your head, Waiter?
What's going on, guys? Nathan here, bringing you another Team Fortress 2 gameplay commentary, and that first clip to me was hilarious. You know, always gotta take that opportunity to make fun of yourself, and at that moment, oh man, I was mad at that sniper because he did not win that gunfight through skill or anything. He just kind of swung his melee, was like, and then I was dead. And that is one of my most hated aspects of DF2, is the melee weapons. Right? Mini sentries and melee weapons, they're the same kind of damn weapon. They're just cheap, and maybe I'm just butthurt. Yeah, go cry home to mommy. Anyway, so I just got done playing this Koth match that you're viewing right now on screen, and it's not a good gameplay, and I realize that to its entire extent, and I am just not willing to go get more gameplay because I don't want to try anymore with the setup as it is. And that setup that I'm referencing is with the Force of Nature. The Force of Nature, right? That's what this commentary is all about. I'm really not liking the Force of Nature. As a side tangent, I realize that this topic is pretty damn outdated. I mean, the Force of Nature was like one of the first custom weapons released into the game, but I still want to talk about it because I feel like it, because I'm playing Scout, and it's my YouTube channel, not yours, and I choose what topics I get to talk about. I mean, really, in the greater scheme of things, can someone control what some... Well, yes, they can. Anyway, not gonna go down that road. So here you see me raging in chat. I was raging so hard at this match, and it's one of those things where I'm like, nope, I'm not trying anymore with this setup, because I really don't like the Force of Nature, and here's why. Force of Nature goes against everything that the Scout is good at. Okay, sorry if you just heard my cat meow in the background. He's kind of like derping around near me. Force of Nature, right? The only pro that you get by using the Force of Nature is its blowback for extra jump ability. But, at that pro level, not like pro level, but at a higher level where you actually land your shots, the Force of Nature is not good. That blowback is not good because you want people right in near you, and guess what? That's what the Scout is built for, but the Force of Nature kind of counteracts that by shoving the enemy across the freaking map. Also, the Force of Nature only has 2 shots, that's fairly obvious, that's how it's always been, and the Scattergun has 6, so you have 3 times the number of shots with the Scattergun. And yes, I do realize that the Force of Nature does have more pellets at slightly less damage, but overall it has more damage in a shot if you manage to land a meat shot. But, once again, if you have a, well, not really once again, if you have a 1.3 times multiplier with the Force of Nature, let's say, so let's say the Force of Nature does 130 damage versus 100 damage with a meat shot. If I am battling some god of TF2 that has unlimited health, I use god just to represent that he has a lot of health, I can do 600 damage in a magazine with the Scattergun. Guess how much damage I can do in a magazine with the Force of Nature? 260! So that completely counteracts all damage argument that the Force of Nature is better in any way. No, it's not. It's not at all. It does have, like, you reload 2 clips at a time, blah blah blah. Still, in a magazine, once again with the Scattergun, I can do 600 damage, taking out, what is it, let's see, 2 heavies, that's right, and with the Force of Nature, 2 shots, meat shots, which wouldn't happen because the heavy would be flying across the map anyway with a meat shot on the first one. I would not be able to take out that heavy with a meat shot with the Force of Nature. And also, let's see, what else did I have to complain about the Force of Nature, because I'm really kind of mad right now, like I mentioned before. Let's see, that's pretty much about it. It's pretty counterintuitive, has a slow as hell reload time, and if you're going to use a weapon like the Force of Nature, you might as well just use the Soda Popper because you have guaranteed many crits, and also, it has a much faster reload time. That's all, just wanted to complain, so there you go. Bye.